What's up, guys? Sharkeatyellow here again. As you guys can see here, this is my Phantom Beast Fire Fist deck. So I hope you guys enjoy this. I'm going to give you the deck list profile so you guys can actually help me and make this deck a lot better. Of course, this deck is not complete. I will do an updated version probably later on next week or so. But anyway, guys, I'm going to give you the deck list profile so you guys can actually play test it. You guys can actually work with the deck and tell me what you get with your findings. So anyway, guys, I'm going to go through the deck list and I'm going to explain how the deck works. If you guys want to see more of a duel with the deck, I do have 2 duels. Links will be down below, so you guys can go check those out. And without further ado, we're going to go through the deck list profile. So yeah, so we have 2 bears, 1 gorilla. We have 2 rescue rabbits, 3 voice raiders, 3 Gazelle King of Mythical Beasts, 2 Phantom Beast Rock Lizard, 2 Wild Horn. Now for the spells, we have 2 Polydualities, 3 Tenkies, 3 Tensus, 2 MSTs, 2 Forbidden Lands, 1 Monster Reborn. Now for the traps, we have 3 Horn of the Phantom Beast, 1 Solid Judgment, 2 Solemn Warnings, 2 Phoenix Chains, 2 Compulsory Activation Device, 1 Starlight Road, and last but not least, 1 Common Charity. So now for the extra deck, we have 2 Tiger Kings, 2 Dire Wolves, 1 Giant Hand, and the rest is pretty much whatever the hell you want. So you know, because these are the guys that you're gonna go be. I can't talk today. These are the guys that you're gonna be going into the most. Giant Hand, if you guys don't know what this guy does, is that you need 2 level 4 monsters. During either player's turn, when a monster effect is activated on your opponent's side of the field, you can detach 2 Xyz material from this card to target 1 effect monster your opponent controls. While this card is face up, that monster's effects are negated, and that monster cannot change battle position. So this guy is freaking amazing, really freaking good. So how does the deck work, guys? Of course, the deck works by getting your Tenki as quickly as possible, getting your search, and getting your combo pieces as quickly as possible. So you pretty much want to go into Tenki, you know, get to your bear, use bear's effect to get another Tenki, and then just, you know, pretty much mill out your deck until you can get your Tensu or get fodder for your rock lizard so you can use Tensu. So how does this deck work? Like I said, you just want to search and you want to go into your exceeds as quickly as possible. And that's how most Fire Fist decks are being played today, that I've been seeing when they're playing the Voice Raider build with a Rescue Rabbit. They just want to go into their exceed material as quickly as possible, get into their Tenki, and then just set up and have, you know, really big, huge monsters on the field. How does this deck work? It works by using the Fire Fist engine, also allowing you to go into your Exceed material. Pretty standard, right? But I'm playing Gazelle King of Mythical Beast and Phantom Beast Rock Lizard, and last but not least, Wild Horn. These guys give you an extra, you know, splash to the deck. Well, my splash to the deck. What these guys do is that Phantom Beast Rock Lizard is, of course, a Beast Warrior, so he works with the deck. And what it does is that if this, you contribute a Phantom Beast monster or a Gazelle King of Mythical Beast. This card can be normal summoned with 1 tribute. When this card destroys a monster by battle, inflict 500 damage to your opponent. When this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard by your opponent's card effect, inflict 2,000 damage to your opponent. So by summoning this guy, they're so scared to activate anything. They're too scared to activate their Torrential Tribute. They're too scared to activate their Mirror Force. They're too scared to activate anything to destroy this guy, because when this guy's destroyed, they inflict 2,000 damage to your opponent. Holy crap, that's too freaking good. And he's really easy to get out, especially when you have Tensin on the field. You can just normal summon a Gazelle, activate Tensin to get another normal summon, then just normal summon him, and you already have him on the field, which is pretty freaking deadly. And that's so freaking good, and that gives it a boss monster to this deck, and that's what I like about him, because he gives you a boss monster. Of course, we have to play a crappy Gazelle King of Mythical Beast, which I really don't want to play because he's a beast, and he's not a Beast Warrior, sadly. He doesn't work that well with the deck, but he's still level 4, he's an Earth, and he can go into your other level 4 exceeds relatively easy. You have to play him in order to get your Rock Lizard out. which sucks. But you know, you can still get them really big with Wow Horn. I mean, with Horn of the Phantom Beast. So that's a plus. And you can still run over monster with Forbidden Lance. Phantom Beast Wow Horn, this guy gets over pesky monsters like Spear Reaper or any monster that likes to set any big monsters. So with this guy, and then you know, let's say for example Wow Horn or you know Tenki or Tensu, he gets a power boost and you can run over defensive monsters really easily and inflict battle damage, which really freaking good. A really big piercer monster, and can go into a lot of rank 4 exceed monsters. So that's a plus to this deck. So this deck is pretty much relatively self-explanatory. Just pretty much had to explain why I ran these guys, because most Fire Fist decks don't run these guys, but I think these guys give you an extra and gives you more of an extra control, because if your opponent doesn't read this guy's effect, they'll just Trento Tribute like, oh, okay, you lose 2,000 damage. His effect activates, you lose 2,000. He goes, why? Read his effect. Ah, shit. And they're just way too scared to attack into this guy. So he just becomes a really big beat monster, relatively easy, and he's just so freaking good. So anyway, guys, tell me what you guys think about this deck. Tell me how you will fix the deck. And yeah, guys, pretty much the only problem with the deck is that it needs more draw. It gives you really shitty hand because you have to run King of Mythical Beasts, but that's why I run Common Charity in here. I'm testing one out, and it's been working out pretty decently well. So yeah, guys. So anyway, guys, tell me what you guys think about this deck. I really freaking enjoy it, and I will give you another deck profile of this deck later once I perfect it even more. So until next time, guys, I'll see you guys later, and I hope you guys enjoyed the deck. Until next time, guys, I'll see you guys later.